All right, Spank Alley is full. It's time to bring out the two-time Cavella Cup champions. Please welcome to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, the Rhinestone Cowgirls!
All right, coming out for the Rhinestone Cowgirls, your captain, come one, come all, number 22, Roller Gaza. The co-captain of your Rhinestone Cowgirls, kickstarted everybody's heart, number 777, Motley Sue. She'll break your heart and take all your money. Number 10,000 a month, Ali Moni. From the depths of hell, number 5446, Diablo. There's a storm a-brewing in the Gulf. Ladies and gentlemen, Category 5. Don't blame Canada, number 99, Miss Canada! Take a shot of her, number 1800, Mubby Dearest! Number money, loves it when you call her Big Papa, Notorious! Number 1.618, Peachy Meat. Howlin' at the Moon, number 88, Skateboard. Coming down that tough I-10 traffic, number I-35, Truck Stop Trixie. Get the fly swatter out for Sissy Spankin'!
And there you have tonight's first team of the evening, the two-time Cavella Cup champion, the Rhinestone Cowgirls! And now tonight's home team, the reigning Cavella Cup champions. Ladies and gentlemen, the Holy Rollers! Led out onto the track by their Cardinal, the Holy Rollers, featuring tonight, starting off the captain of the Holy Rollers on the injured reserve list, Punky Bruiser. The co-captain of the Holy Rollers, number 313, Karma. Back from Las Vegas, skating for the new regime, number 4.0, Smarty Pants. Keep an eye on this one. She's always behaving. Number 311, Ms. Behaven. And number 138, you'll take your licks from her, Kathy Licks. This one will confess with 10 knuckles. Number 7, Anita Confess. Number 87, the one and only Axel Rosie. Skating incognito, number 58, Hispanic Panic. Number 00, Ape Shit. Number 13, at the Cola Show, Hola Show. Number 2, Crucial Fix. And rounding out the roster tonight, number 10, Revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning Cabela Cup champion, Holy Rollers. Our referees for the evening trying to retain control this tonight, our line refs, Mr. York Hunt, Mr. El Pelon.
The point refs for the night, Son of Sam and That Guy.
Your penalty ref this evening, Sergeant Swagger.
And of course, your head referee tonight, Dax Willfall, a.k.a. P. Tuxton.
At this time, we'd like to turn it over to Miss Mummy Dearest. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for our national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, Mummy Dearest, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to roll.
Let's roll. All right, we're about to get both teams in formation here. The jam cannot start until both teams are in formation. Our statisticians this evening, keeping track of everything down here, Miss Sindra D, Polyurethane, Evil Incarnate, and Piranha. Wes, down there on the track, you'll see the pivots with a stripe on their helmet. 3 blockers in the middle. The jammers will be in the back with the stars on their helmet.
That's right, Mike. The jammers are the only players that can score points, and they do this by making their way through the pack once and lapping the track. After they've done that, they get awarded 1 point for each opposing player that they pass.
There's no punching, there's no hitting, no kicking, no tripping.
And no pushing to the inside.
That's right, we're off and underway. Rollergasm facing off against Hispanic Panic. Hispanic Panic rookie skater against Rollergasm, the experienced skaters. Skaters already going down the left and right in front of us. The jammer that's in the lead is the only jammer that can call off the jam, signified by the referee with his hand in the air. 20 seconds remaining in this jam as Rollergasm comes into point scoring position. Trying to get around crucial fits, and a big hit, taking herself out right there, trying to call off the jam. 2 points for the Holy Rollers, 2 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls.
Mike, what a wonderful move there by number 22, Rollergasm. She gets over there, gets a little bit tripped up in the pack, and quickly calls off the jam.
You'll see the jammers use it as a defensive move lots of times to deny the other jammer's ability to score any points. And that's just what she did that last jam. And the pack is off and rolling. Here come your jammers. Once again, the rookie against the veteran here, Smarty Pants. Oh, Smarty Pants going down hard. So the category 5 down on one knee. She's up and going still. Boy, category 5 definitely in the running for rookie of the year this year. She's got a wall of Holy Rollers in front of her. And Smarty Pants sneaking through. She's right behind her. Both skaters make it free through the pack. And Smarty Pants is your lead jammer.
Look at category 5 trying to catch one of the fastest skaters in the league. Number 4.0, Smarty Pants.
Looks like category 5 sizing her up here. Smarty Pants off with a little bit of a burst of speed there. And Smarty Pants calls off the jam. She must have been intimidated by category 5. Neither team scoring any points in that jam.
Mike, I would never say that number 4.0 is intimidated by anything. I don't want her looking up here to the booth anymore.
With just over 6 minutes remaining, a couple of quick jams there. Looks like Punky Bruiser going up the lineup here for the next jam. Punky's still nursing that knee injury out there and won't be skating, but she's got a full-time job with coaching her team here as Horror Show and Notorious.
Skate Wolf down there in the pack, giving lots of licks. She's easy to find with those big ears on the helmet, and she is really giving it to the rookie revolution.
Horror Show making it cleanly through the pack.
Number 78, Hispanic Panic, getting a little bit overzealous and getting way ahead of the pack on that one, Mike.
Notorious trying to make up a little bit of time. Here comes Horror Show into the back of the pack, trying to stay above the white line. The skaters must stay out of the red to retain the lead jam status. Looks like both skaters have gone below the red line. As the time clock ticks down, both skaters still trying to work their way through the pack. Boy, Horror Show getting taken out hard right there as the time clock goes away. 1 point for the Rhinestone Cowgirls, 2 points for the Holy Rollers.
Well, Mike, that was all bank track action over there as you saw somebody go over the rail. I believe that was the Jammer Horror Show, went over the rail over there. That's what you get when you come out to the Austin Convention Center and watch the Lone Star Roller Girls.
That's right, we'll be back here once again for playoffs September 9th, Saturday night, right here live at the Austin Convention Center between the Cherry Bombs and the Hellcats. That'll be September 6th right here. Go to the website, TXRD, that's TexasRollerDerby.com for all your information. But once again, Smarty Pants takes it high on the outside. Almost getting clothesline there. But look at this. Truck stop Trixie sneaks on through on the inside. However, she went down into the red, and the Smarty Pants, your lead jammer, calls it off. 0 points for the Holy Rollers, 0 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls.
Mike, you mentioned the defensive call to call off the jam. They've done that twice now, and you see down there with the clipboard in her hand is Punky Bruiser, the league resident defensive genius down there.
Boy, the Holy Rollers definitely having to use a defensive game here against the Rhinestone Cowgirls early in the first, as it's still a 1-point game. This bout definitely is going to go down to the wire if it keeps up like this. The pack is off and rolling, and here come your jammers. Couple of rookies this time in Category 5 and Hispanic Panic. Lots of blocking action there in the middle of the pack. Looks like the Rhinestone Cowgirls, after having a dismal start to the season, definitely have been doing their homework as Miss Canada takes out Hispanic Panic, railing her hard. This is giving a huge advantage to Category 5. You know, Category 5 also at the Roller Derby Convention, RollerCon last weekend. I think she picked up a few pointers there at some of those seminars. Whoa, Category 5, whoa, taking a header into the foot rail there. Kick rail getting a workout this afternoon. Category 5 trying to make up some more time as we are almost out of time into this jam. She's looking for a full jam. She can just get around the pivot. Karma thwarting her advances. 0 points for the Holy Rollers. 2 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls.
Mike, the Rhinestones scored 2 points on that jam, but the real star of that jam to me was Karma down there in the pivot position. She told her jammer to stay back and block, and I think it was the difference between the Rhinestones scoring 2 points versus 4 points. Great defense by the Holy Rollers.
And we've got a minor penalty.
All right, our first penalty of the evening is on the Rhinestone Cowgirls. Miss Canada, number 99, advancement. To the penalty wheel, please.
Come to mama, come to mama. Let's see what mama's got for you, baby. Look, I'm all the way over here. It's on its own, you're on your own. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Come on, I'm getting impatient. Pillow fight!
All right, our first pillow fight of the evening. Let's see who the Holy Rollers send up to battle Miss Canada in the pillow fight. This is the first of our point loss penalties. If Miss Canada loses this pillow fight, they will lose 1 point off the score. Oh, Miss Canada's coming out hard there. She's not even bothering. Oh! Taking crucial fix down hard, pinning her. Those skaters not even bothering with the pillows anymore. Well, she's riding her like a bronco. Oh, a little dirty pull there as Miss Canada tries to get her in a Dutch oven there. Marty.
Look, there's a little lipstick on the pillow. That's hot. All right, here we go. It's up to you, the crowd, that tells me who wins this one. Don't boo because it makes it fucking louder. And you're not supposed to do that. I'm not supposed to do that. All right, here we go. Who thinks the Holy Roller should win it? That was kind of weak. All right, who thinks the Rhinestone?
Oh, that was quite evident. Looks like
The Rhinestone!
Miss Canada saving a point for her team and staying in the lead by the floor with almost 4 minutes remaining in this first quarter.
That was a major point that they kept there, Mike. With a game right now, Holy Rollers 4, the Rhinestone Cowgirls 5 points.
Well, the last time the Rhinestones were on the track, they lost the bout due to excessive penalties. Looks like they're going to finally put up a veteran skater, Rollergasm, up against Smarty Pants this time, instead of stacking a bunch of rookies up against her. Rollergasm fighting to stay on the track as Smarty Pants out in front and is your lead jammer. Boy, Wesley, I think Smarty Pants got schooled by those rookies the last 2 jams, and she is really coming out to show her stuff for this jam.
Well, Mike, when Smarty Pants is at school, she's the principal and the teacher. She's the fastest skater I've ever seen.
Boy, she goes by Rollergasm like she was standing still. She's cutting right through the back like a hot knife through butter and calls on the jam. 0 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls. A full jam, 4 points for the Holy Rollers.
Right there, 4 points for the Holy Roller fans. The Sacred Heart School is right back in it and takes the lead. 5 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls, 8 points for the Holy Rollers.
Just over 3 minutes remaining in this first quarter as the pack is off and rolling. Peachy Mean misbehaving on the point. Skate Wolf and Horror Show. Skate Wolf, another rookie skater for the Rhinestone Cowgirls. Trying to prove her medal. She gets a whip off of Peachy Mean, but they've got a wall of Holy Rollers. She sneaks past them. Both the jammers even stride for stride as they come around to the back of the pack. Oh, and Horror Show calls off the jam defensively. 0 points for either team in that last jam.
What you see right here defensively, Mike, is a really even matchup. Both jammers are coming out of the pack around the same time, so there's something that Punky Bruiser down there on the bench has got to impose on these young Rhinestone Cowgirls.
And we've got another minor penalty.
All right, we have another minor penalty, again on the Rhinestone Cowgirls. Diablo is the skater, number 54, 46 to the penalty wheel for a high block.
Not bad, Rhinestone. I like that though. How's everybody doing out there? That's what I like to hear. What we got? Wait. I need a spade belly. Y'all step up to the track. You virgins, tease. Get up, you. I see you there. Yeah, watch, pay attention. Thank you, Mike.
All right, the pack is off and rolling. They let loose the jammers. Two more rookie skaters, Kathy Litz and Category 5. Category 5 down one knee again. She must have been practicing that move as she is out in front. And Category 5 is your lead jammer. I need to confess going down on one knee there. A little early for a confessional, I think, but boy, the Holy Roller defense definitely suffering right now. It's Category 5 looking towards the full jam and calls it off with a full jam. 0 points for the Holy Rollers, 4 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls. Boy, Wes, we are packing a heck of a game right here. 1 minute 46 remaining in the first.
These young Rhinestone Cowgirls, that whole jam right there, Mike, was kind of a mess. Had a lot of the pack kind of spread out. But what was impressive was these young Rhinestone Cowgirls, who were all fairly new on the team, took advantage of it and got 4 points.
Over half their team are rookies this year, and boy, they are a completely different team than the last one we saw out here on the bank track. The jam cannot begin until the pack is in formation. And they've got 1 minute to get in formation between jams. Looks like they're almost in danger of the 1 minute rule. There's Rollergasm faces off against Hispanic Panic once again. Rollergasm swinging their way through the pack. Oh, a hard hit into the rail. Going all the way to the back of the pack, having to start over again as Hispanic Panic still trying to get around category 5. And Hispanic Panic is your lead jammer. And Hispanic Panic calling it off before Rollergasm can make it into the pack. Neither team scoring any points in that jam.
Well, Mike, when we talk about the Lone Star Roller Girls, you talk about dedication. Nobody's got more dedication than number 78, Hispanic Panic, coming all the way back from H-Town, my hometown, to come over here and represent us here in Austin with the Lone Star Roller Girls. Makes that drive, comes over and practices at least 3 times a week. Hispanic Panic is a young talent in this league to be really excited about.
Oh, without a doubt, and we've got another penalty.
All right, minor penalty on the Holy Rollers. Skater named Misbehavin', number 311, pushing.
Bad girl. Bad girl. All right, what's it gonna be, folks? Let's see. It's taken a long time. Someone needs to fix my wheel. Skater skills! That means the long jump, folks. Hi! All right, you guys. This is one of the scariest penalties that these ladies do. This is the long jump. So when they're rolling around, getting their speed up, I want to hear some noise, all right? All right, here we go.
Did Ms. B tag out on this one, or is she going to take her own penalty?
All right, here we go. Pick it. Stop it, take it.
And looks like Hispanic Panic is tagging out on this one.
Let's hear it, people.
This
Come
means
on! Give her some noise!
well, let's see who the Rhinestone Cowgirls put up against her. Since Ms. B tagged out on that one, if they lose this skills test, they will lose 2 points
Let's
instead
hear
of 1
it,
point.
people! Give her some noise!
Category 5! Well, another one of our point loss penalties, and the Rhinestone Cowgirls win that one. The Holy Rollers lose 2 points since Ms. Behaven tagged out on that one.
Boy, we talked about young talents earlier. What a young talent in Category 5. Now we just got word. Rhinestones at 9 points. That's really symbolic because the Rhinestones have 9 rookies on their team, Mike.
Coincidence? I think not. A little over a minute remaining in this first quarter. Boy, Smarty Pants working her way through the pack. Oh, Peachy Mean also polishing the Masonite there as she's up and rolling, getting a little bit of help off of Motley Sue. Smarty Pants in the lead, your lead jammer. Well, it looks like Peachy Mean now dropping back into a defensive move. I don't know if she's going to be able to stop Smarty Pants. Smarty Pants goes right by her. Smarty Pants goes as fast forward as backwards, and she just showed her skills right there. For the Holy Rollers, 0 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls.
Well, I don't think she's intimidated by anything, Mike. Smarty Pants number 4.0 proven again that speed kills and absolute speed kills. Well, absolutely.
17 seconds remaining on the time clock. Get a ruling from the officials here.
Well, Mike, taking a break in the action, it's always a good time to talk about our sponsors. And one of my favorite sponsors down there on 3502 Kirby Lane, Pasta and Company. Cheryl's in the house tonight, I know. We want to talk about the Pasta Company. What a great place it is. Mike, what do you think about the Pasta and Company?
Oh, the food rocks over there. They've got ready-made dinners for you. They've got complete dinners. They've got a wonderful wine selection. The desserts are unbelievable. Right on the corner of 35th and Jefferson. Centrally located to 80 part of the city. Looks like our officials are still conferring, and we are out of time in that first quarter. And you know what else goes good with pasta? That's right. We'd like to thank Lone Star Beer, secede from the rest of the beer world, the national beer of Texas.
Fresh brewed, Mike, where it always has been, right here in the great state of Texas. Speaking of Lone Star Beer, Mike, my Lone Star Beer is a little low.
Oh,
anybody in the stadium that wants to refill my Lone Star Beer can absolutely do that. I will not take offense to that.
You know where I like to drink Lone Star Beer?
Where's that, Mike?
That's Opal the Vines. They're all over the place. You got north, south, and central. Over on 6th Street, Opal the Vines loves TXRD, and we love Opal the Vines. Go down and see Michael and Susan Parker there. They're always the ultimate hosts there. Tuesday nights, pint night, $2 pints.
Well, Mike, and Wednesdays, you got 2 for Texas, $2 pints of Texas drafts all day long. You can go get a draft of our favorite sponsor, Lone Star Beer.
And they've also got a happy hour Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 2 to 7 every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Opal the Vines, centrally located north and south. You know, I had some problems with my car the other day and had to go to see Don over at Don's Automotive, 1636 South 1st in the heart of South Austin, Texas.
Well, Mike, I know that you work on cars, motorcycles, and pretty much anything that moves. Do you trust Don to take care of your car?
He's the only person I let work on my cars. They've got years of experience since 1980 and is a proud sponsor of the Holy Rollers.
www.donsautomotive.com for all your auto repair needs.
And don't forget to go contact Laura Contro at Rock Solid Realty, RockSolidRealtyIncorporated.com.
Mike, we're dealing with a tough real estate market now. You want to deal with someone that's experienced and someone that you can trust. Get you through this time. I love our friends over at Rock Solid Realty if you need to sell or buy a home.
And of course, he's not with us tonight, but Motorblade Postering Service voted the best of Austin several times in a row. Best way to get the word out cheaply. He also has a skate skill. Go to www.motorblade.com. And last but not least, we sure have a lot of bar sponsors here. The tiniest bar in Texas, located at 817 West 5th Street. Come party with the Roller Girls after the bout, after the after party, right near Whole Foods. That's 817 West 5th Street, the tiniest bar in Texas.
Well, tonight they're going to be doing $2 tall boys and $2 tequila shots at the after party right over there at the tiniest bar in Texas.
Well, the Rhinestone Cowgirls down by 1 point to the Holy Rollers. Got a few more seconds here as the time clock ticks down on the quarter break. Don't forget to go by our merchandise booth over there on your way during halftime if you need a little bit of break. And also go back there in the back and see our good friends from the Tissue Bank of Texas. Those are the some naughty tissue girls back there. I've donated over 2 gallons of blood in my lifetime and be an organ, eye, or a tissue donor, as well as the lifeblood. Looks like we're about to get underway once again as the second quarter is about to start.
Well, as we get underway, I want to give a special shout out. We got an opportunity tonight to help put this track together today, and I can tell you for a fact, the hardest working production crew in all of roller derby is the production crew right here at Lone Star Roller Girls, right here at TXRD.
And Rollergasm facing off against Hispanic Panic as they come into the back of the pack. Oh, Hispanic Panic taking a header there. Rollergasm showing her veteran skills, trying to make her way through the back, sneaks down on the inside. She went down the red and will not be your lead jammer. Hispanic Panic still mired up in the middle of the pack, trying to get through. And also, she went off into the red. The officials say there will be no lead jam. This one will go to the time clock. You know, Leslie, we'd like to welcome our friends from Australia here that helped put the track together. All the way from Adelaide, Brisbane, and Melbourne here to live all-girl roller derby right here in Texas.
They were up here early this morning, Mike, helping us put this track together from down under. Not only do they know how to skate, they know how to help out with production.
Well, we're out of time in that jam, and 0 points scored for either team in that jam.
Don't look now, Mike, but we've got a close bout right here. The Holy Rollers have an undefeated record on the line. Couldn't be shut down by the Rhinestone Cowgirls.
Well, they're leading by 1 point as we start the second quarter. Historically, 98% of the time, the team that has led the first quarter has gone on to take that bout. So we'll have to see what happens right here. Category 5 and Smarty Pants. Once again, the rookie and the veteran, Category 5, sizing up. Oh, trying to get a whip off, back whip off of Peachy Mean there. Peachy Mean taking her own self out as Category 5 takes the high line. Looks like Smarty Pants calling for a infraction there. Not sure what happened there, but Category 5 is your lead jammer. Going to point score position, Category 5 in the back of the pack, hugging right by the rail. And we're out of time in that jam. 0 points for the Holy Rollers. 2 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls.
Well, Mike, Category 5, first-year player, but she's a good learner. She came in and she got a whip from Motley Sue, and that was the difference on that one. Quickly shut down the jam, made sure that the boss skater, the Holy Rollers, Smarty Pants, couldn't score any points. This Rhinestone Cowgirl team has really got to be excited for next season.
Oh, without a doubt. They're definitely the different team that we saw last time they were out here on the track. Boy, the officials are still conferring down there. I'm not sure what's going on there, but Punky Bruiser does not look very happy. Well, the pack's in formation, and they're letting them go here, so no infraction on that last jam. Oh, boy, I tell you, skater's going down left and right. Miss Canada, it looks like she took a header right there, and not sure what's going on here, but Nat Torrey is having a hard time making it through the pack. Horror Show trying to get through the pack. She catches up to Miss Canada. Horror Show working her way towards the back of the back as Notorious still trying to make her way through the back. Axel Rosie not helping her out one bit. Well, Horror Show is definitely on the move right here. She's got to get up through a wall of rhinestones. Usually you'll see them lock arms as looks like they're trying to form up right there. And we're out of time in that jam. 2 points for the Holy Rollers, 0 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls.
Starting to see a little bit of difference right here between the Holy Rollers, how they usually play, and how they're playing tonight. I think they're missing that leadership from Punky Bruiser. The defense out there in those white jerseys doesn't look organized, and it's kind of all garbled up. That's not the way they usually play when Punky Bruiser's got the stripe on her helmet.
Well, looks like this time we do have a minor penalty.
All right, we have 2 minor penalties. One on the Holy Rollers, Ms. B. Haven for tripping, and one on the Rhinestone Cowgirls, Miss Canada for a high block.
Second minor penalty for Ms.
Come on,
Behavior.
ladies. What you talking about over there? Get out of here.
That's the second penalty for Miss Canada as well.
Where's the rhinestone at? Arm wrestling!
Boy, both teams at stake at losing the point in this one.
Yeah!
Wesley, another one of our point loss penalties. Both teams at stake at losing the point in this one. We do use international arm wrestling rules.
Well, this is going to be a tough task for the Rhinestones. The enforcer of misbehaving down there. That's not an arm wrestling contest I want to get involved in.
Well, let's see if Canada can keep up with this one. 8. Miss Canada must definitely have gotten shaken up in the last game. She still seems a little wounded. Oh, she's getting all she got. She is put away misbehaving. She's taken out misbehaving. I've never seen that here before. She took her out for sure. Boy, the Rhinestone Cowgirls taking a point away from the Holy Rollers. We've got a tied bout right here.
Do we have any fans tonight for the Rhinestone Cowgirls?
Yeah, but I know we got some fans for everybody's favorite team, the Holy Rollers! Skate Wolf and Smarty Pants facing off the rookie and the veteran once again. Oh, Smarty Pants going hard into the rail, getting all the way turned around. Looks like the official's going to check it out. No damages to it there. Our production crew right on hand there. Boy, that's a huge disadvantage for Smarty Pants this time. Now Skate Wolf polishing the Masonite there. Smarty Pants making up the time she's got to get around category 5. That's Peachy Mean right there. Peachy Mean, the longtime skater, one of the best blockers in the league. She's the only one that can impede Smarty Pants. Seems like they're trying to do a defensive wall there with Karma, which didn't make a lot of sense for Smarty. She's smart, dropping back into a defensive position right here with eyes in the back of her head, watching the time, clock tick away, and we are out of time in that jam. 0 points for the Holy Rollers, 0 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls.
I don't know who is strategizing for the Rhinestone Cowgirls, but that defensive play right there was genius. They had a blocker stay back and stay directly on Smarty Pants. She's the one that's going to hurt you. Rhinestones are saying, you may beat us tonight, but you're not going to beat us with Smarty Pants.
Oh, another minor penalty.
All right, our next penalty is on the Holy Rollers. It's a minor penalty. Skater Kathy Licks, number 138, for an illegal block.
I love it when my Spank Alley participants get all rowdy. Yeah! Come out! What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Come on! Come on! You're killing me! Jeez. Reverse spank! All right, get your butts up. This is where they get to spank us. See what you're missing in Spank Alley?
That's right. We will have another Spank Alley raffle drawing at the end of halftime. We'll have one more drawing. $1 buys your chance. Mighty Aphrodite will be selling tickets all throughout halftime.
And you get to meet Mighty Aphrodite.
Just over 4 minutes remaining in the first half as the pack is off and rolling. Here come your jammers.
Mike, I'm sorry. I'm still reeling from Miss Canada taking out Misbehaving on the arm wrestling. That was unbelievable.
Oh, I've never seen Ms. Behaven taken out like that before. That looks like some cherry chainsaw would have done.
Got Mummy Dearest, number 1800, at the head of the pack.
Boy, she's looks like Hispanic Panic trying to call off. She doesn't realize she is not the lead jammer. Mummy Dearest also stepped off. This one's going to the time clock. She's only got about 10 more seconds. Looks like Peachy Mean looking to give her a whip and get her into the middle of the action. You know, the Holy Rollers invented the defensive jammer move. Is Hispanic Panic taking her to the rail after the jam was over. 0 points for the Holy Rollers and 0 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls.
Well, you had a clash of the Titans right there, Mike. Mummy Dearest, first-year skater. Hispanic Panic, first-year skater also. These two people, I think, are going to be future stars here in TXRD. Just outstanding dedication and a lot of potential.
And we've got another minor penalty.
All right, we have a minor penalty on the Rhinestone Cowgirls. Skater Mummy Dearest, number 1800, for advancement. To the penalty wheel, please.
This is Mummy Dearest's first minor penalty.
And it's her first national anthem that she sang tonight.
All right, here we go. What's it gonna be? I'm not looking. Oh. Oh. Pillow fight! Oh wait, what? What the hell? Tug of war! The will has spoken! Wow!
Mighty, I think that wheel is possessed.
Oh, duh! Alright, you know what tug of war is, right? Hello? Are you guys awake out there? Come on, let's hear it for these ladies!
Austin, Texas, make some noise.
They're in a dead heat, Mike.
They are in a dead heat. Smarty Pants rarely gets defeated in that one, and she says thank you for the tug. And the Holy Roller is going to take a point away from the Rhinestone Cowgirls. Just over 3 minutes remaining in the first half.
Well, the Rhinestones tonight, Mike, this is kind of a special bout. I really feel like they got the eye of the tiger. This could be more like the Rhinestone team we're going to see next year.
Oh, without a doubt. The Rhinestone Cowgirls have definitely improved greatly since the first of the year. In a rebuilding season, there's Axel Rosie taking a flyer there. Boy, Smarty, they are definitely beating up on Smarty Pants tonight, trying to wear her down any way they can. As Roller has them trying to get around Crucial Fix. Crucial Fix lets her go. Boy, I tell you, these Rhinestone Cowgirls have got to stay above the red paint if they're going to be controlling this bout with the lead jam. Smarty Pants dropping back in defensive move right here again, waiting for Rollergasm. Smarty Pants careful not to take her off the inside, but runs down the time clock. 0 points for the Holy Rollers, 0 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls.
Smarty Pants kind of in a dangerous situation there. The knee pad came down. A little worried up here in the booth that she wouldn't get it back up. All's well at the end of that jam. You're glad to see. You don't want to see a talented skater like Smarty Pants get hurt out there.
Boy, she's definitely doing double duty tonight. They got her out there jamming and blocking. Of course, even though she had the jammer star on her helmet, she's moving back into defensive move more often than I've seen her all season long.
Smarty Pants, obviously one of the more talented skaters here at TXRD, and the world for that matter, training skaters down in Australia. And I know we got some friends from Australia here tonight.
A little over 2 minutes remaining in this half, Category 5 Horror Show. Sounds like the Rhinestone fans are here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Rhinestone Cowgirls!
Well, Rhinestone fans, your jammer and one of your favorite jammers, Category 5, is in the lead. She's coming back up to the pack now. Let's give her a round of applause so she can score some points for the Rhinestones.
Boy, she's definitely got the pedal to the metal right now. She's getting a little whip off of Sissy Spankin. Looks like the runaway kitty move by the Holy Rollers is working as the Holy Rollers really spread out here in a defensive move trying to impede the progress of Category 5. Hispanic Panic not near fast enough for Category 5. It makes her way past it at the bell. 1 point for the Holy Rollers. 4 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls.
That's that new talent right there, Mike. Category 5. She's a first-year skater, and she's one of the faster skaters that we have here in TXRD.
Looks like we got a couple more rookie jammers out here. It's Truck Stop Trixie facing off against Kathy Licks. Looks like the Holy Rollers putting Smarty Pants on the pivot here, and Rollergasm pivot for the Rhinestone Cowgirls. Truck Stop Trixie, one of the first players drafted for the Rhinestone Cowgirls. Rollergasm trying to open up a hole here and then get Smarty Pants out of the way to get her jammer through there. Smarty Pants trying to take her to the rail. Oh! Kathy Lick stepping off the inside. She will not have lead jam since 30 seconds remaining in this jam. Boy, this one's going to be a drag race, but we are out of time in this jam. We are out of time in this half. 14 seconds remaining. Got the official word right there. 0 points for the Holy Rollers. 0 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls. As we come into halftime, the Holy Rollers 12, the Rhinestone Cowgirls 14. Once again, we'd like to welcome to the stage Austin, Texas. Please make some noise for Blood Country. Last week in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Roller Derby Convention, RollerCon 08. Taking first place in the cheerleader competition. Right here in Austin, Texas, the TXRD cheerleaders.
All right, all right, all right. How's everybody doing out there? Oh, come on. He can do better than that. How are you doing out there? That's better. All right, here we go. First number, 533-934. If you're here, stand up, do a little happy dance, whistle if you can. 533-934. Holla. Take a spot. All right, here we go. Next up, we've got 533-984. 984. You like that? All right, 533-984. Are you here? Are you here? You better hurry up. All right, here we go. 533-968. 968. Hello? 968? Anybody? Anybody? Too bad. All right, 533-966. 966. Come on down. 533, 954. 954. Is that another hollow? All right, come on down. Welcome to Spank Alley, folks. All right, 533, 929. 929, are you here? Hello? Wave your arms. I'm gonna move on. All right, here we go. 5, 3, 4, 0, 0, 1. Come on! 5, 3, 4, 0, 0, 1. Anybody? Anybody? If you're here, let me hear it. All right, well, come on! I'm impatient. All right, here we go. 533, 958. 958. Is that you? Get your ass in there right now. Sit down. Shut up. All right, y'all ready? 533, 937. No! 937, are you here? You're here. You're hot. Get in Spank Alley. Welcome. All right, here we go. 533, 938. 938, let me hear you. Come on. All right, here we go. 533, 943. 943, are you here? Yeah? Is that you? Come on. Come on. I'm going to give it to him, all right? All right, how many spots? Hold on. Somebody sitting here? Hey, hey, pay attention. Is somebody sitting here? All right. Somebody sitting here? All right. One more, folks. This is it. I'm not going to look. All right, here we go. 533, 986. 986, are you here? Hello? It's the last one. Come on down! All right, that closes it up over here, guys. Love you. Mike, Wes. You're on, guys. It's all you. I'm done. I'm gonna pee.
All right, Spank Alley is full and we're ready to get underway. We've got a couple more bouts this year, so you got 2 more opportunities to be in Spank Alley. Once again, every dollar that you spend, each ticket is only $1, and that goes to benefit the Tulsa Howard Scholarship Fund. And not only does it go to a good cause, but you'll have the best seat in the house.
Well, Mike, you talk about 2 bouts being left. We have a big one coming up September 6th. The first playoff game of the 2008 season, the Hellcats versus the Cherry Bombs.
Oh, it's going to be a barn burner for sure. The Holy Rollers already securing a seat in the championship bout October 11th. So the next bout here, September 6th, is going to decide who's going to go up against the Holy Rollers for the 2008 Cavilla Cup Championship.
And who knows, Mike, could it be Cherry Bombs 08?
This could be their year, but I don't know. I think I bleed Hellcat pink. I don't know. Well, it looks like we're about to get underway right now, and both teams still conferring there. You know, I think the Holy Rollers definitely been hurt by having Helena Handbasket not skating this time on the injured reserve list. And basically, the whole team is revolving around Punky. Bruiser's calls here.
She's doing a great job down there on the bench, Mike. Getting this defense together. The game's not out of control. They're still only down by 2 points. But just like you said, Sacrilicious is not skating tonight. She's up there filming that movie up in Michigan. You've got Helena Handbasket that's not out there. And the architect of this defense for the Holy Rollers, Punky Bruiser, number 24/7, is out there coaching and not playing tonight.
That's right. They're having to rely on a couple of their alternates this time, H-Ship and Revolution.
And Mike, if I'm not mistaken, Mike, Revolution has actually played an alternate, I believe, in every bout this year.
Almost every bout, I believe. It looks like the officials say it's time to go. Skaters have 30 seconds to get into formation on the track. Pivot up front from each team, 3 blockers in the middle, and of course the jammers in the back. Austin, Texas, are you ready for live all-girl roller derby as the second half is underway? Make some noise! And that category 5 and getting taken out of the action there. It's leaving a big hole for Smarty Pants. She takes it and she's up front. Smarty Pants is your lead jammer.
Smarty Pants tonight, Mike, being asked to carry a lot of the load, missing 3 skaters as we were talking about earlier. Let's see how she takes care of and handles the pack this time around.
Looks like a whip off of Misbehaving in category 5. Throws everything she's got, and Smarty Pants to no avail. Rhinestone Cowgirls trying to get their defense together. Looks like they're forming a wall up front of Skate Wolf. And the pivot, I've never seen the pivot. Carmen trying to blow the wall apart and does it to no avail. 0 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls. 2 points for the Holy Rollers.
When you're down by 2 points, that's what you have to do. Coming out of halftime, not a lot of skaters could have broke down the Rhinestones defense that jam. Smarty Pants, one of the talented skaters in the league, and she made something out of nothing, getting the Holy Rollers 2 points.
Well, I think it's going to be crucial for the Rhinestone Cowgirl defense to hold tight, and I can tell they're definitely working on it right now. Word on the street is that it's going to be a brutal second half. I'm not sure what they have planned for the Holy Rollers, but we'll wait and see.
Got some extracurriculars activity out there in the corner.
Oh, the official's going to call this one off. There's definitely no love lost between Smarty Pants and, I'm sorry, that's Peachy Mean and Hispanic Panic.
And it's not a big surprise. We're going to have a major penalty on that jam, Mike.
We have a major penalty on the Rhinestone Cowgirls. Skater Peachy Mean, number 1.618, for tripping the jammer.
Well, Peachy Bean's got the perfect number, but it wasn't the perfect move that time.
All right, so we'll reskate the jam. One skater down for the Rhinestones.
First,
illegal walk. Like, they called me on tripping, but really it's illegal walk. Because I'm not allowed to use any of my front to block her. And it would be an unfair advantage, because some of us could turn around and block backwards, but most of us, yeah.
Awarded for the quote-unquote ghost skater out there, should the Holy Rollers be able to take advantage.
That's right, the jammer must make it all the way through the pack and pass one player before she gets that point. Hispanic Panic still trying to make her way through the pack. We're almost halfway through this jam, and she's got herself down, taking her own self out. Trucks up Trixie with a slide advantage. No lead jammer. Well, now the Holy Rollers forming a wall. Trucks up Trixie makes it through there. Hispanic Panic still has to pass another skater as she goes down hard right there. Big advantage to Truck Stop Trixie as we are almost out of time. Boy, and the Rhinestone Cowgirls pulled that one off. 0 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls, 0 points for the Holy Rollers.
Truck Stop Trixie right there, Mike, showing them how they run on diesel out there on I-10.
Still a tied bout. Here's the referees conferring. We see a little white laundry on the track. Not sure. We do have a minor penalty.
We have a minor penalty on the Rhinestone Cowgirls, Truck Stop Trixie, number I-35, for tripping.
Bad little Rhinestone. All right, here we go. What's it gonna be? What do y'all want, Spank Alley?
No, I want a major penalty on her.
What do y'all want? What do y'all want?
From the Putas del Fuego, captain. Yes, we didn't make it that far this year. It's okay. We
Pillow fight!
I can't speak for the Putas, but I would love to say Cherry Bombs kick
Yeah,
some
they don't
fucking
need to
ass.
wish. All right, here we go. Remember, folks, this is up to y'all.
It's going to be the battle of the rookies here. Ape Shit gets taken down by Truck Stop Trixie. Looks like Truck Stop spent enough time wrestling in the parking lot that...
Well, Mike, you like to see every pillow fight end like
All
that.
right, here we go. All right, are y'all ready? Everybody shush! Holy Roller! Okay. Now shut up again. Rhinestone! Rhinestone!
And Mike, the Rhinestone fans have got a dog in this fight. We've got a tie bout right now. 14 points apiece for both teams. The Rhinestones are in this game in the third period. This is exciting for the Rhinestone fans.
Boy, I got to tell you right now, tied up. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. I want to remind everybody if any birthdays in the house, make sure and come and tell us because we'll be celebrating birthdays roller derby style. Between the third and fourth period, we are off and rolling. And here come your jammers. Put Mummy Dearest up against Smarty Pants this time. Mummy Dearest working her way through the pack. Trying to get a belt whip off of Motley Sue. And Kathy Licks lets her by. Looks like she stepped off the inside and will not be your lead jammer. Your lead jammer, Smarty Pants. And Mummy Dearest, another rookie skater, coming up all the way from San Antonio. Boy, Wes, the speed of this pack is... looks like the Rhinestones speeding everything up to impede any point scoring. As the time clock ticks away, 0 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls, 0 points for the Holy Rollers.
Well, there she is calling off the jam like sugar on your teeth 4.0. Smarty Pants calling that one off. Another defensive move by the Holy Rollers, keeping this one tied up.
You know, the Holy Rollers are the first team in the league to really come up with some creative defensive strategies here. And, well, they're holding the Rhinestones down, but who knew the Rhinestones would be able to score this many points? Horror Show had a couple great jams in the first half. Rollergasm trying to avenge that right now. Smarty Pants showing she skates just as well on defense here. She is a one-woman team right now as Rollergasm makes her way into the lead. And Rollergasm is your lead jammer.
Two veterans right here, Mike. Rollergasm and Karma. Let's see what happens. Let's get the fans involved. Put your hands together for the Rhinestone Cowgirls!
And the Rollergasm called that wall off in a defensive move there. 0 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls, 0 points for the Holy Rollers. Just under 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Rollergasm, the veteran move right there to defensively call off the jam. And why not? This has been a game of defense. We're in the third period right now. The score is 14 points for both teams. Very low scoring game. Great defense played by both teams, Mike.
Oh, this has definitely been a defensive bout. Usually we see that many points scored in the first quarter. Unlike one roller derby bout I saw in Las Vegas where it was over 200 points scored in the whole bout. Officials saying this one's going to go to the time clock. Both skaters going off the track into the red. Category 5 with a huge advantage now. As rookie alternate apeshits trying to make her way into the back of the pack. Looks like Category 5 high point score in the first half for the Rhinestone Cowgirls. Shows why right here. Kathy Licks takes herself out. She's still going. Running out of time of that jam, 0 points for the Holy Rollers. 4 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls.
Ladies and gentlemen, Category 5.
Category 5, high point score for the Rhinestone Cowgirls first half. Holy Rollers, high point scored by Smarty Pants. The most blocks for the Holy Rollers first half was Miss Anita Confess. Rhinestone Cowgirls, Miss Canada, and we've got a minor penalty.
Whoa,
And a major penalty.
Yes. All right, first off, we have another minor penalty escalating to a major on the Holy Rollers skater misbehaving. Number 311, so we will reskate that jam. 1 skater down for the Rhinestones. And for the Holy Rollers. And we have another minor penalty on Mummy Dearest. The minor. Miss B's becomes a major, and it is an illegal block. Sorry. All right, and we have a minor on Mummy Dearest, Rhinestone Cowgirls, for a high block.
Mummy Dearest to the penalty wheel.
Y'all want to spank her? I know I want to spank her. Let's see if you're lucky. Come on. I see the spank coming around. I see the spank coming around. Oh, Spank Alley! Get up there. Let's hear it for Spank Alley, folks. Get her good, guys. Don't hold back. Oh, you like that, Mummy?
So Ms. Behaven's third minor penalty becomes a major penalty. 3 majors, and she will be ejected from the bout.
Micah talked to Mummy Dearest at halftime. She said that unlike most of the Rhinestone games, she's not going to be doing a lot of jamming tonight. She really wanted to concentrate on defense. We're in the third period. The Holy Rollers only scored 14 points. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, let's see right now. Category 5 are jamming against an ace once again. The rookie jammer for the Holy Rollers. Oh, Category 5 taking a dive. Category 5 makes it out into the front. Boy, lots of rookie skaters out there up towards the front. Revolution trying to give a whip. They've shipped. And Category 5, your lead jammer with 20 seconds remaining in this jam.
Mighty Aphrodite down there on the sideline. Former Rhinestone champion trying to cheer on her. Rhinestone Cowgirls!
And we're out of time in that jam. 0 points scored for either team. Yeah, but I know we gotta have some Holy Roller fans in the house. Can I hear some noise from the Holy Rollers? And Sissy Speckett says we're number one. And we've got another minor penalty. Good Lord, they're popping up left and right.
Well, our head referee, Dax Wilfall, doing a great job out there tonight.
All right, we have a minor penalty on the Holy Rollers. Skater Kathy Licks, number 138, for advancement.
I kind of like advancement. Duh. All right. Y'all are quiet. That's really weird. Skater skills. This is another long jump, folks. You guys give it up for them. These chicks are tired.
So Wes, when Kathy Licks exited the track, she engaged another skater before taking a couple steps, hence the engagement penalty. Let's see how far she can fly.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, make her fly!
Boy. Oh, she had a foot fault on that one, and automatically goes to the Rhinestone Cowgirls. Well, actually, we have to wait and make sure she does not foot fault as well.
Unfortunate too, Mike, because she got a lot of air on that one.
Let's hear some noise.
Well, all she had to do is not cross that white line, and takes another point away from the Holy Rollers.
Mike, don't look now, but we're in the third period with 1:56 seconds to go. The Holy Rollers have only scored 13 points.
I don't think anybody's kept the Holy Rollers to this low of a score in many, many years.
Now, Mike, you've been around this game for a long time. Is this the lowest scoring bout that you've ever seen?
Yeah, it's the lowest scoring bout I've seen in quite a while. Meanwhile, Smarty Pants back on the track. It looks like the Rhinestone Cowgirls definitely gunning for her. They don't even want to let her out of the pack the first time. Holy Rollers definitely using the pivot a whole lot more up front to get the jammer through there. Smarty Pants says, what are you waiting for? Boy, the Rhinestone Cowgirls using a double block there. Mummy Dearest using Rollergasm as a pool ball there. No lead jammer established yet as the time clock ticks away. Zero points for the Holy Rollers, 0 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls. I'd like to give a shout out to Rolling Vader over here, all the way from Adelaide, Australia.
And Mike, it's never a bad time to talk about the peeps over here to our left that are taking Lone Star Roller Girls worldwide. Right here, our media staff for the webcast. If you can't be here, ladies and gentlemen, go to TXRD.com so you can learn how to get our webcast and get with our media guys down there taking us worldwide on the web.
All right, as a result of her third minor, we're escalating to a major. Rhinestone Cowgirls skater Mummy Dearest for a high block. We will reskate the jam. One skater down for the Rhinestones.
That'll be Mummy Dearest's first major penalty.
Now, Mike, if she gets 3 of those, obviously she's ejected. She's going to have to sit this one out, and she's going to have to sit by those Holy Roller fans over there.
I know we got to have some Holy Roller fans in the house. Can you make some noise for the Holy Rollers? Boy, Smarty Pants definitely wants to capitalize on this one here. Rhinestone Cowgirls skating one skater down. Let's see if she can make it through the pack this time. Trying to break up the wall. They all go down hard. Rollergasm still up and rolling. She's trying to make it towards the front of the pack. Motley Sue trying to give her a little bit of help. Now the Holy Rollers with the wall. Those themselves. Smarty Pants right behind it. And the Rollergasm out in front. Points. Holy Rollers, 0 points. Rhinestone Cowgirls.
I don't know what to make of this, Mike. All I know is that whoever architected the defense for the Rhinestone Cowgirls tonight is a freaking genius.
Boy, they were the first team of the entire season to be able to shut down the Holy Rollers. We've got an official timeout. Official timeout. You know, I'd like to thank our sponsors at The Onion. Free every Thursday at 1,100 locations throughout Austin. The Onion keeps us well informed, and we love The Onion. The Onion loves us. Don't forget about the Outlaw. Music with an attitude.
All right, we have a double minor penalty, both on the Rhinestone Cowgirls. Rollergasm number 22 and Miss Canada number 99 for an illegal double block.
All right, spin it hard. All right, thank you. Here we go, here we go. She's an innocent spinner, folks. She's just an innocent spinner. All right, here we go. You did a great spin there. Thank you. Oh my gosh, do you hear the pressure? It's heavy in here. It's heavy. No more skater skills. I like arm wrestling. Arm wrestling! Oh, do I do what? All right, fine. Arm wrestling against what, 2-on-2? You on 2-on-2? So, what is really going on here, refs? Because I really need a clarification. Thank you.
All right,
Wait!
we need to correct that Miss Canada, that was her third penalty, so it escalates to a major. It was an illegal double block, so we only need Rollergasm to the penalty wheel. We will reskate the jam. One skater down for the Rhinestone Cowgirls.
Punch him! Just kidding.
Refs over there getting it figured out.
All right. Am I spinning it?
Yes.
I'm spinning it. Jeez. I'm so confused. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I don't want, no. Here we go. Reverse spank! Get up there. Stick it out there, guys. Squeeze it in. There you go. Good boys and girls. All right. Here we go. I want one. Thank you.
Well, apparently we're out of time in the third quarter, so we got our third quarter break. We've got a couple birthdays we'd like to
Hello, and we're live at the Thunderdome. Holy Roller versus Rhinestone could be the biggest upset of 2008 and possibly even 2007. Right here, right now. 5 minutes to go.
Doug Strahan,
Very
come
excited.
on down to the
This
track.
close to not
Doug
really thinking
Strahan,
that I
come
should
on
come
down.
tonight. I'm
Happy
so glad I
birthday to
came.
Doug
I can't even
Strahan.
believe what I'm seeing right now.
Johnson,
Pretty much
are
the
you
whole
in the house?
league
Come
is
on
like
down to
biting their
get up on the
fingernails
track.
off. Can't even wait to see what's going to happen.
And
Very excited.
Ben, where's Ben, our favorite bartender back here?
Get out to the track. I want to bring my friend out to the track, Mac. Mac, get out to the track and get your birthday spanking. Mac, the young
Amy.
man there in the great hairdo.
Amy, I know it's your birthday. Come on down.
Hey, I want to give a happy birthday wish to Larissa. She doesn't want to come down, but I want to say happy birthday, Larissa.
Lone Star Cheerleaders, #1
Get
cheerleading
out to the
squad
track.
at Roller
It is
Time.
also going to be
Hey, I'm Jazzy Monster for the Flavors, aka the Texas Lone Star Cheerleaders. We just kicked some total fucking ass in Vegas. 2008 Cheerleaders of the fucking year. Love it. It's so funny.
And I'm Susie Seidel from the Bomb
Get down
Squad
to the
and the Lone
track.
Star Cheerleaders, and we
Baker from,
kicked everybody else's
Adelaide.
ass.
We sure did. Texas,
And
Texas,
then we got a couple
Texas,
senators
Texas,
come on down the
Texas.
track. And I believe we have a couple representatives from the Texas Roller Girls, the TX Roller Girls. Come on down. We'd like to, if there's any other birthdays in the house, come on down and get up there. We'd like to celebrate, give you a happy birthday roller derby style. Hop on up on the track.
Bobby Clark. Get down there. You're not going to get away that easy. Bobby Clark, get down to the track and get your roller derby spanking for your birthday coming up here soon. We've got a beautiful stranger visit.
Apparently Barack Obama, it's your birthday. Come on down to the track.
Presidential candidate Barack Obama, if you are here, it is your birthday. Please come down to the track. Get your birthday spanking. Well, here they come, ladies and gentlemen. This is how we do it derby style right here at Lone Star Roller Girls.
Happy birthday roller derby style. And there you have it. Happy birthday, roller derby style. Once again, we'll see each and every one of you back here September 6th. Here at the Thunderdome, live at the Austin Convention Center for our playoff bout between the Hellcats and the Cherry Bombs. Go to the website, TXRD.com, for all your information. Also, if you're down there in Australia and can't make it to the bout, make sure and log on and see it live via the internet. We do a live webcast every bout.
Well, Mike, it's great to go on the webcast because you can hear us commentating the bout live.
You can't even turn us off. We're coming to you. We'd like to give a shout out to everybody watching on the webcast tonight. All the board whores keeping up with everything all over the planet. And we're about to get underway. They are off and rolling to start off the fourth quarter. Category 5 and Smarty Pants. Axel Rosie with an excellent block. Definitely teaming up on... Oh, Smarty Pants taking out half the field there. Category 5 trying to find a way towards the front. Here comes Smarty Pants. And Smarty Pants making it look easy. Category 5 railed hard by Misbehaving once again.
And Smarty Pants is your lead jammer.
Little whip off of Miss Beat. Misbehaving way out in front of the pack. Actually, she's probably way behind the pack. Smarty Pants coming into point scoring position at the back of the pack. And we're out of time. That jam, 0 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls, 0 points for the Holy Rollers.
Mike, we've got a 5-point bout right now. Holy Rollers, 13 points. Rhinestone Cowgirls, 18 points. This is anybody's game right now, and you gotta wonder, are the Holy Rollers gonna wake up and take this and save their undefeated season?
Well, it's hard to tell as the pack is off and rolling. Here come your jammers. Sounds like the Rhinestone Cowgirl fans are up there in the stands. Make some noise for the Rhinestone Cowgirls!
Well, I know we got some Holy Roller fans tonight. Can I hear it for the Holy Rollers?
Horse Show's definitely on a tear here. She's about to lap Truck Stop Trixie. Now Truck Stop taking a page out of the Holy Roller defense book, trying to go back in defense mode here. Boy, Truck Stop Trixie also looking really good out there. 1 point for the Holy Rollers, 0 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls.
Allie Money down there with the clipboard, encouraging those girls to keep going. That was a brilliant move by the Rhinestones. They've sat out Peachy Mean for the last 5 jams. She came in fresh and she's playing some defense.
And we've got a major penalty.
We have a major penalty on the Rhinestone Cowgirls. Skater Peachy Mean, number 1.618, for tripping.
That is Peachy Mean's second major penalty.
So we will reskate the jam, 1 skater down.
Second major penalty.
What are we saying?
Hi, I'm Dixie Sanchez. I'm a Hellcat.
And I'm Miss So Vicious.
Yeah, and we just came to tell you all that the cherry bombs are going down. It's gonna suck for them, but it's gonna be so much fun.
It's gonna be awesome.
And also, we're ready now. So whenever. I love you, honey. Not really.
I hate you, honey.
Not really.
Hellcats away!
Really. Word.
Well, I know the Rhinestone Cowgirls have been working on some new defensive moves, and maybe Peachy Mean doesn't have them quite down there yet, as she's, well, it's the second time she's been in the penalty box. Just under 6 minutes remaining as the pack is off and rolling. Truck Stop Trixie facing off against Horror Show once again. Well, Horror Show going way off on the inside. The referee signaling Horror Show no lead jammer in this jam, as Truck Stop Trixie also off on the inside, trying to get a whip up a rollergasm right there. Skaters going down the left in the rise of time, clock ticks away. Still trying to get both the jammers out front. Looks like Horseshoe's got her sights on Diablo right there. Whoa, taking both of them out as the time clock ticks down. 0 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls. 2 points for the Holy Rollers.
This is one of the most exciting bouts.
All right, we got it.
We've got 16
I'll let you talk.
Holy Rollers.
Veruca Assault here, Cherry Bombs. Hi, I'm Murphy Sue from the Hellcats. We're friends now, but September 6th, there's no love.
It looks like the score stands there. The pack is in formation. And here come your jammers. Mummy Dearest facing off against Smarty Pants. Boy, Smarty Pants with a quick step there. We're all trying to get around her. Mummy Dearest staying to the inside. Smarty Pants still trying to make her way through the pack. Category 5 coming up on DJ Tips. Trying to throw things. She's got it, Smarty Pants, to no avail. And Smarty Pants is out front and is your lead jammer.
Here comes the closer, Mike.
Smarty Pants with a whip off of Kathy Litch sets her sights on Sissy Spankett. Sissy Spankett letting her go by. You know, Smarty Pants, good. We are out of time in that jam. 1 point for the Holy Rollers, 1 point for the Rhinestone Cowgirls.
This bout keeps getting more unbelievable. Smarty Pants out there getting a little bit frustrated, only gets 1 point out of that, and she's skating amazing, but what's more amazing is the Rhinestone defense.
Well, I tell you, the Rhinestone defense has definitely stepped it up this bout. Timeout, Holy Rollers. Holy Rollers using their 1 timeout for this half. It looks like Funky Bruisers got to settle these girls down and try to find another 3 points.
Well, if you're a Holy Roller fan, Mike, I know it's been a Rhinestone bout so far, and that's the great story coming into this, but if you're a Holy Roller fan, you believe your team can come and close this out and have the undefeated
Man, September
season.
6th, it's going down hardcore. We are going to beat the Hellcats' asses. It's going to be sick, and then we're going to come back and we're going to beat the Holy Rollers' asses. So they need to step up their game and start watching out for us because it's going to be a bloodbath.
Every Wednesday and Thursday from 5:30 to 7 at the Milwaukee News Center. We're right up there by the merchandise booth. If you'd like to get started in the roller derby, come check out the Derby Brats.
Great way to get your youngster involved early if you want to get them involved in the great sport of roller derby. Mike, does it get more nail-biting than this? We've got 3 minutes and 59 seconds left in this bout. We have the Holy Rollers 17 points. Rhinestone's only up by 2 with 19 points. This is anybody's bout right now.
Without a doubt, this one is still way too close to call here. And I'd also like to thank Cheryl over there at Poston Company on the corner of 35th and Kirby Lane. Located conveniently right in the center of town, ready-made dinners and fresh pasta made daily. Excellent wine selection. Go see all the good folks over at the Poston Company, 35th and Kirby Lane.
Also, I want to tell you where the after party is tonight. It's at the tiniest bar in Texas, located on 817 West 5th Street. Come on down and meet your favorite skaters and roller derby legend Mike Whiteley down
And
there
Wesley
signing
Page.
all your autographs. Right down there at 817 West 5th Street, the tiniest bar in Texas for the after party tonight.
That's 2 blocks east of Lamar on West 5th. Well, we're back underway right here, just under 4 minutes on the time clock.
Well, Mike, don't take your eyes off the track. If you're watching live via the webcast, don't take your eyes off the screen.
Roller Gasm fighting to stay up on 2 skates, trying to get a belt whip off of Horror Show out there. Smarty Pants still trying to work her way through the back, but Peachy Mean is not making it easy for her. Peachy Mean also out at the roller derby convention, and she got a lot of tips, from some of the legendary skaters from the old T-Birds days. And Smarty Pants out through the pack. Roller Gasm says she's going to drop back into defense here. And the time clock ticks away as we're out of time into that jam. 0 points for the Holy Rollers, 0 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls.
The Rhinestone bench is starting to get a little bit excited over there. What about the fans for the Rhinestone Cowgirls? Do I have any fans here tonight for the Rhinestone Cowgirls?
Yeah, no, we still got some Holy Roller fans out there. Make some noise for the Holy Rollers!
We've got a little break in the action.
Well, I'd like to remind you to secede from the rest of the beer world. Go find a cold Lone Star beer brewed right here in Texas for Texans by Texans.
Mike, right there during that break in the action, you could hear a pin drop. The fans right now are really intense. They know this is a 2-point bout and it's anybody's game.
Just under 3 minutes remaining as the pack is off and rolling. Category 5 and Hispanic Panic. Boy, Category 5 trying to work her way through the pack. Hispanic Panic using everything she's got. Oh, Hispanic Panic taking out her own jammer. Smarty Pants doing an excellent job on defense. Category 5, her lead jammer, using every second on the clock here. Boy, Smarty Pants breaking up the whip off of Sissy Spankett. And we're out of time in that jam. 0 points for the Holy Rollers, 2 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls. And we got a minor penalty.
All right, we have a minor penalty on the Holy Rollers. Skater Karma, number 313, for advancement. To the penalty wheel, please.
Well, Mike, advancement is when you leave the track and you come in and not at the same location, you advance forward. Minor penalty for Karma. Mighty?
I think I want her to be spanked. Is that wrong? Is that wrong to want her to be spanked? Spank Ellie!
Just under 2 minutes remaining in this bout. Well over half the Rhinestone Cowgirls rookie skaters this year, and boy, they have definitely been doing their homework here. Let's see what happens one more time. Skate Wolf jamming against Smarty Pants. Smarty Pants trying to make up those 4 points. And Smarty Pants takes it on the high line, all the way out in front, and is your lead jammer.
Rhinestone's down. Rhinestone's up by 4 points. Holy Roller fans, here comes the fastest skater in the world, number 4.0, Smarty Pants.
Mummy Deer's busting up the wall of Rhinestone Cowgirls, trying to get Skate Wolf up front. Nothing but Rhinestones all together at the front of the pack. Smarty Pants is going to have to put the pedal to the metal and try to make up a little bit of time. The Rhinestone Cowgirls in a runaway move. 0 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls, 0 points for the Holy Roller. Rhinestone Cowgirls, Dane running away with that one. They kept the entire pack together, so they were not in danger of the 20-foot rule.
Holy Roller's going to keep grinding away. They've got their closer in. Smarty Pants is going to jam again.
Last jam of this bout. Smarty Pants with double duty, category 5, trying to work her way through the pack. Category 5 working all the way to the front of the pack. And category 5 is your lead jammer. She calls this one off. 0 points for the Holy Rollers, 0 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirl.
And the question is, Mike, will we have another jam tonight?
It looks like we've got a altercation there, penalty ref.
Whoa!
Peachy Mean has...
She's been tossed from the game.
Peachy Mean in the closing seconds of this bout is ejected from the Thunderdome. She and York, Mr. Hunt over there did definitely not see eye to eye. And we're reskating the same one. 38 seconds remaining in this bout. The jammers must make their way through the pack. It'll go to a full 1-minute jam if the skaters can get through the pack in under 38 seconds. And here comes Smarty Pants. Smarty Pants gets through the pack and is your lead jammer. Category 5 right on her heels. This one is definitely coming down to the last jam. Smarty Pants in category 5, side by side. 20 seconds remaining in this jam. Those skaters scoring points.
Holy Roller fans, on your feet!
The time clock ticking down. Smarty Pants calls this one off. I don't know if she's done the right math or not. 2 points for the Holy Rollers. 3 points for the Rhinestone Cowgirls. And that is the end of this bout. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome to the track tonight's victor.
Wow, dude, what a fucking bout. Unbelievable. Rhinestones beat the Holy Rollers. All I gotta say, I've never seen so many jammers on the track at the same time. I thought that we had blockers, but apparently not. They just ran away.
Ladies and gentlemen, get down there and get some dabs from your favorite skaters. We'd like to thank tonight our officiating crew, the webcast crew, and of course the hardest working production crew in all of roller derby, the production crew for the Lone Star Roller Girls.
We'd like to thank our entertainment for tonight, Blood Country, for putting on a heck of a show, beginning to end and afterwards. Mighty Aphrodite, our penalty mistress. All our statisticians up here, Miss Cinder D, Polyurethane, Evelyn Carnett, and Miss Piranha. Our referees tonight, once again, Mr. York Hunt, El Pilon.
The white refs tonight, Son of Sam and That Guy.
Sergeant Swagger there, getting into it there at the end, and of course.
And our head referee, Dax Willfall, a.k.a. P-Toxin.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out once again. We'll see you back here live at the Austin Convention Center Saturday, September 6th, as the Hellcats face off against the Cherry Bombs.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to come down and see and meet your favorite skaters down at the tiniest bar in Texas, located right over at 817 West 5th Street. We're going there right now. We'll see you at the after party.
I'm Mike Whiteley.
And I'm Wesley Page.
Good night, Austin, Texas.